At this time, everybody remain facing east. And now we're going to say the Lord's Prayer together after the sister sung it so beautifully. God? Repeat after me in the Hebrew tongue. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Lakbaka, Daba'ah, Aratzaka, Ayah, Aisha, Baratazah, Kubah, Ayah, Bashamayim, Nadalanawa, Lacham, Ko, Yawam, Masalachnawa, Kabawafinawa, Kasalachnawa, Kabawafinawa, Mala'ah, Tabiyainawa, Balasayawan, Abo, Awashinawa, Man, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakbaf, Wa'ala, Wadaparaf, Laibalamyum, Amen. English translation, Our Father Yahweh which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory. By Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, the Word of the God, Amen. Hallelujah. Shema Yasharallah Yahweh Alahayallah Yahweh 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 Hear, O Israel, Yahweh, power, Yahweh is one. By Shema Mashiach, Yahushai, Kwam Yasha'Allah. Amen. That was the Lord's Prayer and the Shemai's, Matthew 6, 9 through 13, Deuteronomy 6, verse 4. Hallelujah. 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 And praise to Yahweh, Shema Mashiach, Yahushai. Kwam Hallelujah. Israel, give yourself a round of applause. Hallelujah. Come. We looking good in the building. We looking good in the building. Right, before we get started, Ephraimite Magun and Banya Wasap, I got a question for y'all. Who's got nuts? Who got nuts?
We got nuts.
Who got nuts?
We got nuts.
For how long? For how long? For how long? What we gonna do?
Take the king.
What we gonna do?
Take the king.
What we gonna do?
Take the king.
Win!
Now.
Win!
Now.
Win!
Now.
How?
Show them what you left on his side.
How?
Show them what you left on his side.
Tell me what I said. How?
Show them what you left on his side.
Come on, Shalom! My brothers, my two crazy Ephraimites, Banya Wasap, Ephraimite Magun.
That's right.
Who's got next? All right, Shalom, Israel. Shalom. Shalom. Come on, I know y'all can do better than that. Shalom. All right, so today we're going to give you a little lecture, some brief history. All right. Maha asked that we don't be up here for 5 hours. But we're going to give y'all a little information on proving the song. Can y'all keep it down? Can y'all keep it down, please? Keep it down. Have some respect. Have some respect. I know y'all want to get back to the music and the food, but get some of the spiritual food first. Good? Good. All right, so today we're going to give y'all a PowerPoint lecture on proving, without a shadow of a doubt, that the so-called African Americans are the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. Good? And like I said, we want to try to make this an ongoing thing with these lectures, so we're not being biased, but we started with Judah first. Judah! But if it be the most I will, me and Ash will coordinate. We're going to try to do this maybe 3 to 4 times a year. And make this an ongoing lecture series where we'll be getting into all the tribes and even other deeper information for you. Good? All right, so today, I'm going to keep it very basic. I got some slides on current events and a few historical slides because I want my brother Asha, there's a few new people in Israel, so we want them to be able to relate on how, current events and basic history, without a shadow of a doubt, relate to us being the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. Good? I got my brother up here, my young priest, Inah, Kwam Yasha'Allah, right? And Inah is going to be getting into some more of the heavier documents, historical documents proving, slavery and Israel and different things that we went through as a nation of people. But I wanted to bring it more current for some of the new brothers and sisters that you can see basic things in everyday news fits the curses of the Bible with the children of Israel. Okay? The scriptures speak about all these things. Everything you see going on in this society, it relates to us being the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. You got a different mic for me? All right, yes sir, yes sir. All right, can y'all hear me? Testing. So, before we get started, I want to give a little shout out to Priest Daniela, Kwam Yasha'Allah, Lions of Israel, and to my brother Asha Sha'Allah, Kwam Yasha'Allah, I am Israel, no division. These brothers song through the spirit of the Most High Yahweh Shah, they powerful song. How many of y'all heard their song Chains? By a show of hands. Con? That's a powerful track, right, Con? Come on, y'all can do better than that. That's a powerful track, Con? So, I want to give a special shout out to the brothers because their song is what gave me the inspiration for the title of this lecture. Con? And it's going to be an ongoing series, like I said. It's going to be Chains, Volume 1, 2, so on and so forth, if it be the Most High will. God? So without further ado, play that track for me, Dan. Come in, Shabbat. Got some sound? Sound check, sound check. You want to hear the music? All right, Salakia. All right, while they putting that together, getting the sound check right. How many of y'all is y'all first time being familiar with Israel? Anybody in here, you know, first time coming around, gathering with us? All right, good. All right, so we got a, come, all praises, hallelujah. Right? Yahweh Shah said in the book of Luke, you know what I'm saying, if one sinner repent, all right, there's joy in the presence of the angels of the Most High. God? So give it up for our new brothers and sisters that's here. God? All praises. All right, Israel, we gonna get y'all, Israel. We're gonna get that 1/3 home, God? And this is a beautiful turnout. And like I said, man, you know this, we're gonna try to keep this going. It takes sacrifice, it takes money, it takes time. Everybody, you know, you have family, you have bills, you have priorities. But it's a sacrifice. It's our reasonable service in the flesh, like the Apostle Paul told us in Romans 12:1. So this is beautiful, and we, through the Spirit of the Most High, Yahweh Shah, we're going to try to keep this going. Okay? Are you ready? Right. Huh? Yeah, I just hold it to you. Yeah. Can we get a second mic? Do I have a second mic available? Is there a second mic available? Okay. I need it for Brother Inah. So, like I said, by the way, allow me to introduce myself. My name is... my name is Priest Zabach, H-O-I to the chariots fly. Good? I represent the House of Israel camp out of New York. All right. But furthermore, I represent the nation of Israel. Okay? These little camp banners that we have, that's just for the edification of the body of brothers and sisters that you labor with and congregate with immediately. But we about the nation of Israel. But I represent the HOI camp out of New York City. All right, y'all see me getting at the devils in Times Square. All right, bringing it out through the Spirit of the Most High, Yahweh Shai. This is my beautiful young brother here, young priest Inah. All right, beautiful brother out of Ohio Israelites, but now a member of HOI also. Y'all know this brother, right? Give it up for him, right? Right, you know, brother has been diligent in his work, coming in with HOI, helping us build up the camp and the congregation in Las Vegas and different states, and just trying to get this word out to our people on a higher level. God? That's what it's about. So, you know, we here to do this work, and if it be the Most High will, you know, we're going to get this kingdom, but it is His will. All right, you ready? All right, so.
You feel in a way that you're not really acting up there.
No, I'm not. It's not on the screen. So like y'all, we're experiencing a little technical difficulties, right? But I'm trying to get this quick video up on the screen and show y'all my inspiration for this lecture title. All right, so I guess brothers will get it together in a minute. All right, get that slide going. Get that slide going. All right. Yeah, I need to put it through one of the mics. All right. Say it again. Huh? Yeah, over. Say it again. Okay, come. All right, y'all, so it's a little short delay, little technical difficulties, but we're gonna get it together in a minute. So how many of y'all happen to be here? Come? All right, it should be everybody, come? Happy to be here, enjoy, coming together as a nation, and we have to do this more, all right? Like the Apostle Paul said in Hebrews 10, so much the more as we see the day approaching. Y'all see the prophecies happening, right? Good? See, Most High giving a prerequisite to what he going to do to America and California with them fires. All right? Them fires is burning the hell out of California, and that's the Most High showing you he going to destroy America by nuclear fire. So we got to get it together. This is what the Lord wants us to do. He wants us to come on home, gather together, because we're going to need each other as it get bad out there. We're going to need each other to lean on, because you're not going to get no support from out in this world. So you're going to have your brothers and sisters there helping and backing you up, because it's going to get crazy out there. We didn't see nothing yet. The Most High going to tear this place apart, man. And the only hope you're going to have is them laws, statutes, and commandments. Of course, the Most High and Yahushua and each other. Okay? So like the brother Ash was saying, we say we love each other, but how many of us really show it? How many of us just come into this truth, you got the fringes on, you go into camp, I went to camp, I rebuked them devils yesterday. But how did you treat your brother? Okay? How did you deal with conflict resolution? You know what I noticed in Israel? We don't know how to solve problems a lot of times. And that's what the scriptures tell us in Hebrews 10, that communication is key. Because a lot of times, brothers and sisters, problem, we can deal with it. God? Didn't Yahushua tell us that? He said, moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against you, go and tell him his fault. Right? So a lot of times we really got to concentrate on, how we deal with each other as a nation. Okay? I've been in this truth, all praise to the Most High, going on 25 years. This March of 2019, Most High will be 25 years. And you still constantly learning. I'm learning that Israel, besides the camp, the teachers, the fly garments, all that, we got to know how to deal with each other as a nation. And we got to know how to have forgiveness, long-suffering. We got to get rid of the jealousies, the envies, the competition, all that little petty stuff, man. That, a lot of that hinders progress. It hinders the work from being done on even a higher level. Because we still dealing with this knick-knack and gossiping, murmuring, so we got to learn how to deal with each other as a nation. Okay? Right, before you throw the fringes on and then you go out to the camp, you brothers, before you throw the glorious head wraps on, sisters, learn how to deal with each other as a nation. Learn how to resolve problems. Learn how to talk to each other like brothers. Learn how to talk to each other as sisters. Learn how to talk to each other as a nation. Okay? That's what the Most High is really looking at. Yahushua, when he returned, he going to look at you and say, how did you deal with your nation? How did you deal with your brothers? How did you deal with your sisters? Did you deal lawfully or did you deal unlawfully? How did you conduct yourself amongst your nation? So that's the key, okay? So, it's ready, Akim? It's not. Brothers disappeared. All right. So let us set up camp up here. All right. Give me a reader. All right. Good. Right. But we want to get this going, and hopefully
it's going to cut into our 5 hours.
Right, come. See, my heart mentioned 5 hours. Look like we're going to be up here 5 hours. Right. Say it again. Right.
It works, as you can see. It was working before.
Right. Okay, come. All right, Ash, you want Dre to, DJ Dre to just spend something? Because they having some technical difficulties. Salakia, y'all.
We gonna get this. What we gonna do right now? I'm gonna switch it up because there's Zabach gonna take the last minute. We just gonna get this situation right here handled. We definitely bringing out the lecture. We just gotta switch this computer over to this projector and use the projector that we brought. Meantime, in between time, brother John Boy, we gonna get you going, man. This is local Cleveland, international, national brother, man. This man. If y'all gotta do is Google his name. He was the last one performing here. John Boy, just look this brother up, man. This brother got incredible music. We're gonna let him come and do his thing real quick while we change this, and then we're gonna let Zabach close it out. He got a couple of songs that he gonna do, right? That's right, let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna let the brother John Boy do his thing, and then we're gonna have this situation handled. We're gonna close out with the lecture, and then we're gonna disperse, but we're gonna, anybody else that got anything they wanna get off that merchandise, we can make that happen. And then y'all make sure that y'all correspond with one another when y'all leave here and get to know one another so we can stay in contact with each other. So when we get ready to do this again, we know how to hit up everybody, and then y'all can invite anybody out y'all want to bring out. So y'all do 1 second, give it up for John Boy in Cleveland. Let this brother do his thing. Y'all gonna enjoy this just as much anyway.
Yeah, my brothers and sisters, anybody want to keep in contact? See me before you leave. I got some cards I can give y'all with my contact information, or any of your brothers and sisters need to keep in contact with me. Comment shop. John Boy on the set. I'm loyal.
I'm about to put the pressure on y'all, man. If y'all here for the Most High, I need everybody to stand up. Whoever here for the Most High power. Now you gotta get up. If you're here for the Most High power, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Rock with me, man. We gonna bring out unity. In my search for the Most High, man, I found out something. I wouldn't know if y'all found it out too. If y'all found it out, y'all gotta sing it with me. Alright? Okay? Okay, okay. We gonna get it, man. I need y'all to bounce around with me too, man.
Even though we're rich in spirit, there's some things that we still
still shopping for. I give a call to the Lord, cause he the locksmith. I need him to open doors. He the foundation. I know who to do the floor. And he the body beat. I know it's in the game store. He the breath in me. It's leaking through my boy. Hey. Flood me with the word till that is all I know. Flood me with the word till that is all I know. Flood me with the word till they go no more. They send me a teacher that save my soul. Take me home. Where I'm at? Where I'm at? Take me home. Where I'm at? Where I'm at? Yeah, dance with me, y'all. Y'all get a picture of this. This one real. This one big Israelite man right here. This one is about. Yeah. What you do is crooked. You help me look for what I lost when I knew you took it. You plotted on my soul, I can feel you looking. Listen, when you say you wish me well, I wish you wouldn't. Hey, I just drink the most I will, and I pray I never left. And I'm not gonna teach you how to watch their face when they react. I keep it on the down, I just pray and stay intact. Check my bed in the back. They say, Jumper, where you been? I've been straightening out of that. Trying to picture perfect, got me going at the back. Trying to hit a home run, now they all up on my neck. Talking fame or the fortune, once I pick, I can't go back. So I'm not falling flat, I gotta choose wise. My rebirth is a mystery, once I knew God. This life is a female dog who got a blue spot. All you see is the all-seeing eye, but not the boom job. There's always an eye for an eye. That's if I lose mine, won't sign my life on the line, cause I got 2 times. So I stay in the lane and play country. But listen to this band in this back that's playing lovely. Hey, you talking about the devil, but you just crooked. You help me look for hey. You buying my soul, I can feel you looking. Listen, when you say you wish me well, I wish you wouldn't say. I just don't know what I will, and I pray I never lack. And I'm not gonna text you nice, but they catch when they react. While I keep it all together, I just pray and stay. I'm just trying to high rise, cause if it ain't drive-bys, then you getting dry eyes. So I ain't looking for no love, but I used to. So I stay in my laboratory and just let the goose loose. So I can focus on the G.O. D-Guy. Burnt on my Kaepernick, now I'm wearing Reeboks. Burnt on my Reeboks, now I'm wearing treetops. Stay up in my zone all alone till my brain stops. Hey, you talk about the devil when you don't scream. Hey, we like for what I lose when you hate. Hey, you're talking on my soul, I can feel you looking. Listen, when you say you wish me well, but I wish you wouldn't. Hey, I just do the most I will, and I pray I never left. And no, I will teach you knowledge, what they get when they react. While I keep it all together, I just pray and stay intact. Hey, Endure Part 2 out now, man. You got Pandora, you can click it on right now. You got Spotify, you can click it on right now. But right now, we're gonna try to keep it together, man. We know we're gathering ourselves in these end times. But the hardest thing to do is give you sanity. You ain't real if you don't know that. Just just try to keep it together. Just try to keep it together. They don't want to keep it together. 7 years in the truth. They don't try to keep it together. Ask me what camp that I'm in. I'm here with the laws and the statutes come in. Trying to keep it together, but you tempted me to expand. Keep my thoughts to myself, cause outside me and me hurt someone else. I feel like the reasons I have a different way to live my wealth. They say I can be living your style. I just pause and flow. They say Johnny won't tell me your game, but I'm not the one keep the slow. All praises to the most high, higher all praises. To the only one who made this simple way to escape the cages. The truth might be growing. We not things is for me, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all show a lot of love. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And I'll go back to the family. Let's see that ballin'. Yeah. I'm doing good, y'all. Well considering. Yeah. How things are for y'all, man. At the end of the day, it gotta be on the game, right? Yeah. Okay. Look, if he say he know me, he full of baloney. I see gold, money gold, and see shiny Kobe while I see old and Chloe. No, that shit just a fall, and the face is a mall. My temporary is just a control, my life is a small. Everybody keep it calm, I'm thinking the palm. Ain't no subtle way away, so just reach the alarm. Hey, it gets hot. It gets real hot. Okay, get it. You go to the shop, you been doing that for a while. Twin it. Get it. Good news, but they're looking confused. And the Messiah left the clue that the kingdom in you. Being brilliant is the curse from the sting and it hurts. So I put it down on the hurts. If I can seal it, I'll burst. No need for a hurt, just don't bury my work. You can go, implode, or explode. They call me million peace times. Think, one time we kill a million peace times. Yeah. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for coming. Supporting that all the brothers, man. The future right here. The future right here. Go get it, perfect job, man. Okay. Man, thank y'all. Thank y'all. The bar is open, everything free. Go get it. Yeah. Only everything free.
Y'all give it up for John Boy one more time, man. You about to get this lecture going, but you know we can't get it going yet. Hold up.
All tribes, y'all.
Cheers. This time we banging on, flaming on Esau. I stacked against Esau. Yahweh Shah coming back to get Esau. Turn the mic down out. If you a jank, you better turn from old Esau. Repent. or you gonna burn with old Esau? I'm on the streets and my sword is out. Bringing destruction, I'm showing you what the Lord about. The time is now to repent and keep the commandments. We need to examine the reason why my people is damaged, deceitful, and evil. Sister or brother, the life of a savage. That's the mind filled with the swine. It cut it off out. That's the mind with... There, turn it up a little bit. Turn it up some more. I'm on the streets and my sword is out. Bringing this, I'm showing you what the Lord about. The time is now to repent and keep the commandments. We need to examine the reason why my people is damaged, deceitful, and evil. Towards another sister or brother, the life of a savage. That's the mind filled with the swine and they Christ the faggot. Caesar Borgia on the cross. And then for that you shed a tear in your law. The black man prophesied against Esau. Spread truth to all the lies against Esau. Israelites, 12 tribes against Esau. Hebrews, we on the rise against Esau. Kwam Yashala. Yeah, that's how we banging on Esau. Scriptures flaming on Esau. Friends, ain't holding hands with no Esau. Repent, it ain't a chance for no Esau. I'm stacked against Esau. Yahweh Shai coming back to get Esau. If you will take, you better turn from old Esau. Repent, or you gon' burn with old 28, that's the proof that we needed to show who we are today, the people you call Jesus is foe. We men of the Lord, and one thing that you need is when he turn, we gon' even the scope. Cover the earth to redemption to a third of us that suffered the curse. Put us back in the Holy Land, that's right, we taking it back. The Israelites exterminating you rest. The black Messiah put aside against Esau. Spread truth to all the lies against Esau. Israelites, 12 tribes against Esau. Hebrews, we on the, what that tribe? Judah! That's how we bringing on Esau. Prophesied scriptures claiming on Esau. Friends, ain't holding hands with no Esau. Repent, it ain't a chance with no Esau. I'm stacked against Esau. Yahweh Shai coming back to get Esau. If you a Jake, you better turn from old Esau. Repent, or you gon' burn with all. Hey, you, Mark, holla at him. Say what? Be in remembrance. Hey, that was it. Everybody bring it on. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. That's how we bring it on Esau. Prophesy, scriptures claiming on Esau. Friends, ain't over there for no Esau. Repent, ain't a chance for no Esau. I'm stacked against Esau. Coming back against Esau. If you would take, you better turn from old Esau. Repent, or you know, everybody say Judah. Judah. Say Judah. Judah. Say Ephraim. Ephraim. Say Ephraim. Ephraim. Say Judah. Judah. Say Judah. Judah. Say Ephraim. Ephraim. Say Ephraim. Yeah, we gonna get this thing going, man. All praises. Let's get this lecture going. Hallelujah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Bring it back!
This is
Bring it back!
music to camp to.
Bring it back!
Through your speakers, boy. This is music to camp to. Coming through your speakers, boy. This is music to camp to. We on your block with your grandma song. 12 tribe charts, got signs all laid out. Nothing but the truth and power coming out this slave's mouth. Fearing no man, no evil rising against us. We standing bold in this truth. And in foreign lives that convinced us we nothing but spits, living our lives hopeless. And the truth that we God opens now my eyes wide open. Yeah. Domestic politicians keeping the streets safe, globally recognized. to keep the banner held high. Priest Daniel Allah, Ash Yasha Allah, Officer Zion, and the late great Priest Ben Lawyer. May he rest in peace. The weight of this world rests upon my shoulder like a boulder. Hourly I get older, my emotions grow colder. I soldier, because that's just what I do. East Ace overdues, get charmed, try, chest to the truth. 93rd, Kansman, east side of the land. Freddie Chopper and Ness, I was making the bed. Every time the phone rang, not saying I'm with the man, but gangsters do what they want, suck. Do what they can, unaware of the curses that we was under back then. Circle the loss of friends to the pistol of pen was given the nickname. Just money's always the aim. Ciroc 2 and 5, I came straight through the flame. I used to bang for a star, now I bang for God. Banging on cool, we still banging on Esau. Bang for the nation, where we yell. Introducing Zion, the weapon of Yah. And that's that man's verse right here with this bubble goose song, man, over here next to the sister. You know what I mean? My man, Officer Zion, I'm Israel, no division. The boy dropped a monster verse. A monster verse, man. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's just do that. We just gonna do that, man. We just got the video, the audio. We just gonna go through the slides, and you just narrate it, and we just gonna do it like that. That's not a problem. I mean, everybody in here understand what they see. Okay. All right, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We just gonna do that. He just gonna talk y'all through it. The audio of it, we all understand what happened to us as a people. So the audio, he just gonna be the audio, and he gonna talk y'all through it. So Zabach, whenever the slides come up, you just let them know what it is. You know what I mean? Just talk them through it. When devilish Hillary really, and she's saying what she's saying, you just narrate it. We want to do it like that. Oh, we good money. We good money. He could just flow through it. I don't know. Zabach, we had audio to it that you're looking at when you see the slides. Y'all know the curses, y'all know what happened to us. When you see certain things such as speeches that was in the White House, he'll narrate through it and let you know what she was talking about, and we gonna push through it. Again, we at I'm Israel No Division, we have our online classes every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. If you want to join in on our lessons, that's every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. The number, if you actually look me up on Facebook or Instagram, Ash Yashar Allah, A-S-H, and then Yashar Allah, y'all should know how to spell that, Y-A-S-H-A-R-A-H-L-A. And you can request me, and then you'll be able to see I post every week, every Thursday 7:30 p.m. and every Sundays at 6 p.m. and then we have every other Shabbat every Saturday at 1 p.m. The sisters have a sisters call in where they break bread. It's just for the sisters, for sisters, by sisters, and they bring lessons out according to Titus 3-5. You know what I'm saying? Aged women likewise, that you be teachers of good things, so they teach their younger sisters and have classes where it's just the sisters.
Hey, shalom, shalom, everybody. The water for being patient. We are dealing with some technical difficulties. We're going out some current events, some actual artifacts from scripture.
We're going to get this started right now.
Proven.
Brother, we're going to turn this projector on.
And
And
we're the so-called Israelites, or no, Salak, we were the Israelites that the Bible speak of. We're going to go into proving that. So the water for being patient, we can go into it. Or as a matter of fact, we'll just be right back at you, family. Shalom.